I enlisted a year before I graduated, so it was my junior year in high school, which was 2002. It was part wanting to actually accomplish something, and part I didn't really know what I wanted to do at the time, and I figured it would buy me time. But it kind of sort of did. I've been pretty much to every terrible place in the world. I did my basic training at lovely Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri, and then I subsequently went to Korea, where I was up right by the DMZ for a year. I was in Iraq, plus Kuwait, Turkey, Syria, and then I got out on PTSD in November of '06. Imagine like driving and then a big explosion goes off in front of you. You can't see anything, and then when you finally, the smoke settles, you see the fact that your entire engine compartment is no longer there, and your entire vehicle is destroyed, and there's people yelling, and there's shooting, and there's everything else like that, and you're trying to figure out exactly what the hell's going on because your head hurts like hell, you can't hear, everything is kind of blurry because of the concussion, and you're just like, what happened? Because I was a combat engineer, I dealt with explosives all the time. Disarm explosives, like roadside bombs, homemade explosives, and stuff like that. So I got to do all that most people usually don't get to experience, and I said, I kind of like this. I wanted to do the job of explosive ordnance disposal, but never got that opportunity. I suffered from severe post-traumatic stress disorder when I got back. I was just basically like a clock wound too much. I snapped. And I said some things I didn't really mean, some of the things I did, and they just came out wrong. But I basically had a big outburst in front of a whole bunch of very high-ranking people, and that was pretty much it. I wasn't doing that because I was a jerk. I was doing that because I couldn't control it. I got referred to the psychiatry system, and they basically said that they had broken me. They apologized, and they discharged me. And basically they threw me out. I was very pissed because it was the military who put me in that position to begin with. And they didn't give me the chance to stay in to say, hey, I can calm down. I'm basically recuperated now from PTSD with a few exceptions. So like I have a thing with seeing doors. When I go into a room, I have to have line of sight to the door. I don't like crowds. I don't drive, which I'm gonna have to fix, but I got blown up too many times. I have a thing with driving. I don't drive. Aside from that, like I could prove to a psychological evaluation board that I would be fit for duty. They say that time heals all wounds. It's not entirely a lie, but it's not entirely true either. It does take a lot of time. It's been 4 years almost, and I still have about 4 to 5 a month nightmares. So, it's getting there.